Hello! I'm Orestria. Oh, that's even more in frame than I thought it would be. I'm Orestria, and today I'm going to play A Matter of Chaos. Boing. And I felt that starting with an OBS tunnel was perfectly chaotic. This is the Mixed Media Club theme for December. It was recommended by an epic level Patreon on the Tales from My D&D campaign Discord. Gosh. And Screenception, that's a better word for it. And it was voted on by patrons, and anybody, patron or not, can play it and come discuss it in our Mixed Media Club. Or I guess you can just watch me play it. I don't know if I'm going to play the whole game, or if I'm going to enjoy it, or what is going to happen at all. The only thing I have looked at is this screen and this option menu, where I turned off the music because I'm playing TDDC music instead. That's where we're at. If I finish this game, or I don't like it, or I like suck and die horribly really fast, I might switch to Stardew Valley. And I'm currently still planning on playing Stardew Valley tomorrow as well. My stream plans overall are to stream Saturday or Sunday. It'll probably usually be Sunday, but I know next week it won't be, because next week I work Sunday. I work like 2 Sundays in a year, but one of them happens to be next week. Yeah. Once again, I have not actually gotten dressed for this stream. I'm just wearing sweaters over my pajamas. Alright, new game. Another awful day in this vile city, Mavropolis. You know, they say that if you stay here long enough, sooner or later you'll become addicted to the reeking streets, the rancid air, the terrible people. This city and its corruption, its filth, its daily decline. No period, no punctuation. They say it slowly invades your veins, if you have any, and becomes part of you. The worst part, my friend, is that it's all true. I guess I should not skip the intro, because I have no idea what's happening. Bump, bump, bump. A gentle knock? Not the kind I'm used to. Come on in, the door is open. A woman enters the office. She's glamorous and sophisticated, and clearly way too wealthy for the city. She reeks of dead flowers and lies. How do you smell of lies? Good morning. Are you Mr. Gilbert? I probably shouldn't do voices. I'm gonna kill my throat. Wow. This guy's actually the kind of person who says, I don't know if this morning will be good when someone says good morning. Good morning doesn't mean good morning. It's just hi. Perhaps it might. Who knows? But yes, I'm Mr. Gilbert. Private eye, amateur occultist, and various other things. Who are you, miss, and what can I do for you? My name's Laura Malagard, Mr. Gilbert, and I need you to find someone for me. It's very important. Long story short, this woman comes from Pimeria, a city far away from here. It's a small place, very white and very clean, with nice people, a low crime rate, and other pleasant aspects. She makes it clear that she comes from a very wealthy family, and money isn't a problem for her. All of a sudden, my curiosity was piqued. She had a childhood friend who was like a sister to her. Her name is Daphne. Daphne didn't like the quiet, modest life she lived in Pimeria, so one day she packed and moved to Mavropolis, attracted by promises of success and fame. What a poor, naive girl. Daphne came to this city 3 years ago, but kept in contact with Miss Malagard. Letters and postcards, she says. but some time ago her letters stopped arriving at Primaria, and Miss Malagard became worried. She had a bad feeling, or so she says, and took a trip to this foul city to see her friend, perhaps to persuade her to go back to Primaria. However, Miss Malagard never found Daphne. Glad I didn't do this last week. I would have absolutely died. She doesn't have many clues. Daphne never wrote down her address in letters, so Miss Malagard went to the police hoping for help. Ha. Just thinking of Mavropolis' police helping someone makes me laugh. In any case, an inspector just told her that they already had a case. There we go. Daphne disappeared some days ago. Her disappearance was reported by an anonymous person. With a tip here and a bribe there, Miss Malagard found out that Daphne was working at Trembling Stars, a devious nightclub in the city. The worst part, Daphne is believed to have had a thing with Little Big Bog, owner of Trembling Stars, and also a well-known local mobster, which also means the cops don't want to get too involved in this story. I mean, I know you're joking that dying on stream would be a power play, but, like, it has happened, so... Like, not to me, but, like, people, you know. Anyway. That's all Miss Malagard can tell me. So to summarize, a missing girl, a shady nightclub, scared policeman, and a notorious criminal. Could be worse, right? Refuse the case and spend your time contemplating this disgusting city from your dirty window. Now, we'll take the case, because this is a video game. Alright, Miss Malagard, I'll take the case. However, when a girl disappears in the city, it's rare for her to reappear. But who knows? Maybe we can still find her. It's simply a matter of chaos. Name drop? Ding? It doesn't seem like a matter of chaos, it just seems like, I don't know, a thing. Oh good. A matter of chaos? Wait. Yes, a matter of chaos, not chaos. Sorry, it's just my motto. My motto. So this is implying that he's pronouncing this different than this. Because she can't see the spelling coming out of his mouth. So how should I be saying this? Caos, I guess? Alright, we're calling this a matter of chaos now. I'll come back to meet you. I prefer this way. Ooh, SFX. I try to argue with her on that, but after she highlights that any amount of money wouldn't be too much to find her friend, I suddenly find myself being very malleable to her demands. She gives me a photo of Daphne, and then she and her deathly smell leave my office. Honestly, I don't really think this girl is still alive, but what have I got to lose? Let the investigation begin. It's my office, the place where I work and live. Lucky for me, I don't need to sleep. Oh. Demonac's dream. There's a lopsided painting on the wall, and a terrible mess on my desk. It's full of stuff, some of which may be useful. Well, I can try, but English is pretty malleable. I don't know about pronouncing one word like 100 different ways. Can you read the spelling that's coming out of my mouth? I'm sorry, that's a terrible Chris Tucker impersonation. Fine, the cat's out of the bag. It's about a month that I can't afford to pay Mrs. Bomsch, my cleaning lady. But hey, it's my desk. It doesn't need to be clean and orderly. All it has to do is keep my stuff. And well, it's full of it. So it's easier to find what I need, right? Maybe something on it will be useful today. I'm gonna assume that he means maybe one of these things will be useful today. Not maybe there are different things on different days. Peanuts, paper knife, fang shard, magnifying glass, empty vial. Not knowing anything about this game, I'm gonna assume I should just take everything, right? Mwahaha. I will accept that it's the best Chris Tucker impersonation you've heard all day. I'm also going to assume it's the only one, but thank you. It's a cheap painting. I put it up to cover the wall. I can't make it stay straight. Behind the painting is my safe. It's broken and I can't afford to blacksmith to force it open because what little money I have is inside it. Oh, honey, that's so sad. Maybe I should check this giant exclamation mark. Daphne, a young, beautiful girl, missing for days. Laura Malagard wants me to find her, yada yada. Okay. She says she's a childhood friend, but I have doubts about that. They're really determined about the idea that she smells like rotten flowers, too. How do I okay. Eyeball mode. Tentacle mode. I don't have too much information to go on. All I know is that about this Daphne is that she works at Trembling Stars. Oh, I forgot to ask, is the music level okay? Because the way OBS works is I can't actually hear the music that I'm playing for you. You have now gotten this. Yay! All I know about Daphne is that she works at Trembling Stars. Maybe I can start there. I could also go to the police station, and at least he's easy to grow. I mean, I don't hate the idea of going to the police station first, but if I have to bribe the cop, I don't have any money. Nightclub is pretty well known. Beautiful dancing girls and good drinks under discreet guise. Never been in. The entrance is on a broad street, but there aren't many people. The bouncer stays in front. He's Molestia. Turn the music down a little bit. There's like this weird point, like, because I did a couple test videos yesterday to try and judge the music. Oh, hi, Mies. And I was having an issue where, like, around here it just kind of disappears for some reason. I don't know. Seriously, this guy's name is basically Molest. Like, Molestia, the bouncer, I know him. He's a muscle man with the brain of a rabbit squirrel. I know that when I did my test videos, no matter where I had the music, I felt like my voice was too soft. That's why I'm, like, eating my microphone today. This is not usually where I have my microphone when I'm streaming. Hey, stop there. Look, it's Mr. Purple Tentacles. What do you want? Is that giving me more options? It is. Try to charm him. Oh. Yeah, the music seems gone. Yeah. No. Darn it. I don't know what I want to do. Whatever, fuck it. See, if he's involved in the disappearance, then I don't want to mention that I'm looking her because she's missing. So maybe I'll just go with this. Bah. How was I supposed to know that my character was going to default to saying it in an asshole way? What do I have to do to get on the list? I don't make the list. Cool. Okay. I'm not gonna try and charm him. The alley to the back entry. Or the map. Old battery. Small window. Probably to the bathroom. The beast. I'm way too much of a wimp for this game. I could probably use items on him, but like what? Does he want peanuts? I've got peanuts, a magnifying glass, like a needle, like a vial. I could try and collect acid from the battery, but I don't know why I would want acid right now. I'm gonna assume I don't like him nothing at all is supposed to be I don't like him not at all. Well, I like asking about Laura. Ew. Don't. Not much. A rich woman from the outside, rich and sexy. She came looking for this missing girl, Daphne. We had to tell her something, but I personally suggested her to let go of any hope. But you're asking questions, so I doubt she did. Corrupt and inept, but not totally stupid. Did you find anything till now? It's an open case. Sure we can find an arrangement. It's not gonna help if I don't give him money. Allergic to peanuts. Who told you? Oh, he's just gonna say open case for everything? That sucks. Oh, yay! Common knowledge, so he'll tell me. Not much. LBB is a little fish, but not one to underestimate. His power only over his club, but he's capable of enacting terrible vengeance and doesn't forget people who offend him. He has some connections. Cool. Okay. Peace out. Huh? Oh, I learned about the policeman. Okay, so I guess I need to get into... Yeah. I anticipated the problem. I just decided to, like, check it out anyway. Meh. Can I magnifying glass things? Meh. Well, that did nothing. Oh, I just take it. Mine! Take all of the things. I'm gonna get killed by a dog, and then I'm just gonna go play Stardew. Fang shard. A Mlork. If I click on the beast, do I just die? Hi, sweetie. Ooh, I don't think it wants to speak to me, but my powers let me understand its feelings. It's thirsty. I think it drinks blood. Any kind of blood. Even mine. Better to stay away from it. Its chain isn't very short, and it doesn't look very sturdy either. Okay, so we just have to steal somebody's blood. No big deal. No big deal. You want some nuts? Nuts. 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 I mean, I assume this is how you use items. Alright, well, that did get me acid. So we use items on items, not so much on, like, on stuff. There we go. Money. Now here's the next problem, right? If I bribe the cop once, will he tell me everything, or do I only get to choose one thing he'll tell me? Hello. It doesn't give you an option to give him money there. Okay, I don't have extra blood because Demonac donated his blood today. Okay. That's good. It just defaults, like, unlocks a I am now chatty mode. Oh my god, it even says, I feel chattier now. Thanks. Oh my god. I'm eating more chestnuts. An anonymous female. There are 7 or 8 girls working there. Hopefully she's okay. So I still have to enter the place. Hey! He gives me the address to her house. Go there, you'll understand why we don't think she's alive. The place is a mess. Oh, I want to magnify all over her house. It's true she was in a relationship. We don't have evidence, but she's a young, pretty girl, and he is him. Gossip. Okay. I want to go to her house. Do I unlock things with a fang or with a knife? Ah, it killed my tooth. So yes, the correct option is to steal everything that's not bolted down. That's what I was thinking. There could just be some blood here, eh? Wallpaper. Awful and makes me uncomfortable. I need something to cut it. Okay. There's a hiding place. I have to click again to open the hiding place. There's something inside. Something shiny. Is my tea still too hot to drink? There's a necklace and a key. The necklace is very peculiar and it looks like a cult symbol of some sort. I think my old friend Doc Mephitis could help me identify it, him being an expert on obscure matters and all. Mysterious necklace. A green key. Oh good, we just have to find a green door. Okay, that's not nuclear hot. She got the necklace and a key well hidden. This makes sense because I'm assuming something occult's going on and not just a normal murder mystery, but I happen to be a tentacle face. Glass shards tell me something. Between them and the carpet must be something. Too small to be seen. A bizarre fragment of organic matter which I cannot identify. Something alive, however, I'm sure of it. It must be from a different plane. It seems she defended herself well. She managed to hurt whatever attacked her. Good girl. It's time to ask for help from my friend, Dr. Mephitis. Nothing else here. This game is maybe going to be a little easier than I was worried about because it's very much like, these are the things you should click on to interact. Which I appreciate. Let's leave. Dr. Mephitis' lab. Almost a friend. Oh my god. This lab is full of bizarre machinery, corpses, and things I'd better not touch. Did I already mention he works with corpses? There's a shelf full of substances, some of which may come in handy. There's also a crematorium. Maybe I could use it to distract the doctor. So if I... powerful narcotic to put people to sleep? Yeah, I definitely want that. But let's talk to him first. Mr. Gilbert, it's been a while since you last dropped by. What may I do for you? Please note that I said I wasn't going to do voices, and then I did a voice. Doctor, do you remember those favors you said you owe me? I want to cash one of those in. I'm more interested in the creature, I guess. I mean, I'm interested in both. Hopefully I'll get to say both, but... Okay, just give me some time. Come back later and I'll tell you what this is. Do you remember those... Oh, I can't say both. Yay! Okie doke. Bump. Bump. Now, I want this, but he's not going to let me take it, is what I'm interpreting. Can I burn the peanuts? I don't think the added flavor would be an improvement. Yes. It could surely be useful, but the doctor would see me. He's immune to my distraction powers. If I want it, I have to find a way to distract him. Alright. So tea fixes everything. Can't argue that. I don't have anything else that's very, like, burnable. What will it open? My thoughts. You can't just like me. Oh! Lo and behold, time has passed and there are now yuppies. Yeah, I don't think I'm supposed to burn her photo. It's just the girl I'm looking for. I don't need to know what she's looking like, right? Are you guys going to enter? They are already drunk. I feel the sudden urge to hit them with my dark powers. It's like every time I encounter any human being. It's great. Hey dude, you want to come in too? And then they laugh. Don't hurt them. Yes. Could you help me? Oh, I get it. I stab the yuppies, take their blood, give it to the dog thing, get weird goop from the bathroom, light it up in the furnace to steal the sleepy stuff, give the sleepy stuff to the bouncer and get in. We're not on the list. We're waiting for a friend. He's the big one on the list. He has money. We like him. We like his money more. Is it a girl or a boy? Oh no. I fear it's an elf. Alright. Use the bouncer's body to burn. Your rich friend isn't here? No, he's in the back alley throwing up. Oh, vomit! Excellent. Too much booze. Poor him. One day, I promise, I will hit them. Back alley. Okay, everything here seems the same except for the rich pukey dude. The boy isn't alright at all. The alcohol is only the last, almost the last of his problems. I sense fear and despair in his heart. I can't say this shit with a serious, tone. Hey, are you alright? You look troubled. Who are you? And he throws up, and then looks at me. I'm Mr. Gilbert, and you are? Not your business. Now leave me alone. After a moment, some words surface on his mind and his lips. Words my mind can sense. Where are you, Daphne? I understand I'll not be able to talk to him unless I grab his attention with something. You want some peanuts, bruh? God damn it. These peanuts are gonna be used for something, I fucking swear. Oh, the picture, right? Do you know this girl? Daphne, how did you get this photo? Why are you looking for her? So you know her, and you're a friend, right? I think so, but why are you looking for her? Her family hired me to find her. They're worried. Any help you could give me would be useful. How do you know her? He trusts me, I'm sure. It must be really nice to be a detective and be low-key psychic. That sounds very convenient. I met her here at the Trembling Stars. I'm a custom client. My name is Mobbit Cross, and yours, you said it was Gilbert, right? I want, commas. I fell in love with her at first sight, but she didn't feel the same way. It didn't matter. She's always been so kind to me. She's always kind with everybody. And I hope, and you aren't the only one to say so. I begin to think she is really a good person, and I begin to hope she's really still alive. This game would be a bit of a bummer if she was dead already. She always had the right words for me and always managed to cheer me up, but some days ago she was nowhere to be found. I asked around, but no one wanted to tell me where she was. I gave a lot of money to that stupid bouncer Molestia, only to know that no one knows where she may be. But I know her well enough to know she wouldn't vanish like this if it wasn't for something very serious. Listen to me, Mobbit. I'm very good at my job. If you help me get inside, I assure you I will find something out. Someone thinks maybe the owner, Little Big Bog, knows something. Help me. Someone thinks maybe the owner, Little Big Bog. Sure. Alright, you convinced me, mister. I really want you to find her, to save her. Anything I can do, let's go. I'll talk to Molestia. Choose an option. Close. It's not an option. Hey, let me and my friends in. Oh, Mr. Cross didn't see you. Please come in. Where are you going, Mr. Tentacles? He's with me. Any problem? No, of course not, Mr. Cross. Friends are all welcome here. Please enjoy your night. Gives me a really bad luck. And you, try not to make any trouble, okay? I'll try. Now, can I cut him to get his blood? We have unlocked a new area! Woo! There are people dancing, drinking, and having fun. I don't like the atmosphere at all. The girls dancing for loose chains make me feel really uncomfortable. Wow, check out that art. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Wait, where'd my thoughts go? Hey! There we go. I just argued with my thoughts. There is a drunkard near the bar where a young lady is serving the drinks. On the bar counter, there are some free peanuts. But I already have peanuts. Fuck it. What? I just want to take the peanuts! In the middle of the room is the owner, Little Big Bog. On the other side of the room, there's a corridor that leads to other parts of the... and the rest is cut off, but I'm going to assume it means the place. Let's go out, and that's the back corridor. I'm going to talk to her. being the only other girl I'm allowed to talk to, I'm going to assume that she's the one who called the cops. So I'm gonna be the chief of the police and Surgeon General? Alright. Did you see the, there was a hot stream where I said, like, yes, take everything they love! Or something. And, like, Demonac called me out for being a horrible person. Hello, mister. I'm Trixel. How may I serve you? You get the paralytic, you poison your peanuts, and sneak them into the public peanut bowl. Oh, fuck, god damn. Spoilers, Demonac. That's, like, that's legit. Oh yeah, because we're gonna like find out Little Big Bog loves peanuts or something. Order something to drink, ask about Daphne, ask about the drunk guy. My drunk guy or the old drunk guy? Old drunk guy. Alright. That's evident. She owes me some money. She's not here. I'm gonna be everything we can elect you for. Thanks. Could you tell me something about her? Is she alright? Me and her family are very worried and we haven't heard news from her in months. I'm not sure. You see, she really wants to say something, but I think that should say, it looks like she doesn't want to say something, but in the end she does. I know it's not spoilers. I was trying to imply that it was, like, so good that it has to be true. She's a very good girl. Too much of a good girl for a dirty city like this. As you probably know, she came here hoping to make it as a professional singer. Poor little thing. She ended up living in a rundown apartment like the rest of us and working here. She arranged her living, dancing, and serving here, but she couldn't make much money this way. Not like the others. What do you mean? The girls here gain extra pay doing private dances, but she didn't want to do that. She's very proud, and she would always refuse. Other girls would have gotten in trouble, but not her. Everybody here likes her. Where is she now? Don't know. I really don't know. Can I cut the yuppies? Like, legit. Keeps telling me now isn't the time to kill them. It's really unfortunate. Let's talk to the drunk. Hello. Who are you? This guy is the drunkest person I've ever seen. This is untrue because he is conscious. I don't know if you know this about Japan, but if you go out for a walk in, like, the downtown area on, like, Saturday night, you will find, you'll find business people just passed out on a bench somewhere. And, like, this is Japan. They're fine. They wake up the next day with all their belongings and just stumble home. Or you'll see someone on the verge of being in that position with a coworker on the other side, like, carrying them. There's just a lot of public wastedness here. He immediately loses focus on me and takes a fistful of peanuts in front of him. Dun dun dun! Better keep a low profile. That's a subtle warning. No one enters my nightclub if I don't let them. You are a private eye, but not one of the unwanted here. For now, what do you want in my nightclub? If you're looking for unfaithful husbands, better get out of here before someone snaps and breaks your hands. Well, tentacles. I think it's not the case to approach him if I'm not sure what words to use. Just want to say hello. Things get serious in there. Baths. Oop! Delivery! 1 sec. Hi! Hi, dozo! BRB. Yacha! I would not call him cute or young, but he did bring me my week's worth of cola, so here we go. There is the back door to the alley and the baths. I'm gonna go in here. That's the small window. Cool, use syringe. Excellent. Steal everything that's not bolted down. I can see the held teeth. It's still guarding the door. Still seems thirsty for blood. I don't want to cut it. It's closed from the inside. No. Oh, the door just was. Locked, and I'm out of pick locks. Okay. Oh, I guess I'm supposed to use the syringe to get blood, not the... Oh! Okay. So I get the narcotic, I put it in my peanuts, I put it in the peanuts in the peanut jar, and then I take the blood from the drunk guy and give it to the hellbeast? The only difference is I thought I needed to give the blood to the hellbeast in order to get in here, but there's a door to the back alley, and I'm inside. Let's go back to the doctor and see if he has interpreted things. Yeah. Oh. No, he needs more time. Oh! I'm about to enter in my office, but my senses are trying to warn me something is not right. What? This guy was hidden in my office. As soon as I entered, he is behind me, a gun in his hand. Yeah, I need a distractifying sacrifice. Hit him with my tentacles, use my power on his mind, use my power on the gun, pray for your life. Well, that one's not gonna work. What do you say? Do we bitch slap him? Do we psychic his brain? Or do we psychic his gun? I feel like psychic his mind, right? Wow, good thing I get to do a second try. I can influence the gun. His gun is marked with obscure arts, so my mind can manipulate it. How should I act? Block the trigger, manipulate the bullet's shell, make the weapon explode. If it's to my head, that seems like a bad choice. Block the trigger. Oh, so straight up like I'm dead, but it's still letting me choose. There are many, many reasons why no one would let me be Pope. Okay, so I can use my power on the gun. This thing? The gun jams, trigger breaks, the bullet falls to the floor. He's fast. He pulls out a bone knife and tries to slap me. Hit him with my tentacles? No. Good reflexes, you monster, but keep your eyes open, we'll meet again. And he goes away. I felt the absence of a stereotypical foe. Well, at least he didn't make an evil laugh. Hey, he forgot a bone knife and a bullet. Steal everything that's not bolted down. Yatta! This bullet will explode in flames. I got my distraction, boys. This game is really forgiving. I just died like 7 times. Trial by trial and error, indeed. A bone knife. I now have 2 knives. Just want to point that out. Right, now we go to the doctor. Hey, are you done? The bullet burns quickly, generating a small explosion. Nothing really showy, but enough to catch the doctor's attention. What's that? Did you hear? Oh my, I hope my crematorium isn't broken. Let me take a look. I managed to take the narcotic just a second before Doc turns back around. A bullet fragment? Very strange. Maybe one of my corpses had it inside. Very, very strange. I'm reassured. Back to work, okay? Sorry, Doc. I really needed this. I swear it's an emergency. Now I just have to make the best use of this potion. This is the tutorial. It is like chapter 1, and there's supposed to be like 2 chapters, right? Alright. Test number 1. Dreamy peanuts. Their narcotic is very strong. I think they could put an elephant to sleep. You want some peanuts? He's eating my special peanuts. His head slams on the counter. He's out cold, but no one seems to notice. May I laugh? Nobody's looking at me now. Let's see what you've got, my friend. Here's some keys. I'm sure these open every door, including the one to the office. Oh, I'm stealing keys. I'm not getting blood. God damn it, I just want some fucking blood. I know it's like, oh, you can go to the office now, but I'm gonna go in the bed. But I have a key! This key will open every door in this building, by which I mean one door in this building. May be of help, but it's better not to take it. He would notice any absence. There you are, Daphne. Looks like you had a very poor wage. It's been 2 years since you began working here. If your ambition was to become a famous singer, you would have given up on that dream by now. No answer here. The desk hides something, maybe with the right instrument. Secret door. Let's see what's inside. There's a whiskey bottle and some love letters. Let me read them. These love letters are from LBB to Daphne. And from a few months ago, he fell totally in love with this girl to the point where he offered her many chances to improve her life. He didn't even blackmail her, he asked her. There's a letter from Daphne. He tried to woo her, but she refused his advances. The shocking thing is, she refused because she didn't love him that way and didn't want to use him, or that's what the letter says. She could have gotten all that she wanted, but someone already told me she is really proud. I can sense many feelings from these letters with my powers. I can be certain of this. LBB really, really loves Daphne. No way he could have hurt her. Seems like I need his help. It seems he has a thing for the occult. Looking at the parts he underlined, he must be very superstitious. He believes in hemomancy, the art of reading the future through blood. See, I fucking told... I need blood. I made a joke in Discord about being a vampire earlier, and now here I am on stream declaring my desperate requirement for blood. Maybe I can get the drunk dude to give me blood? No. What do you want now? I'd like to talk to you about Daphne. You're walking on thin ice. Show my occult powers. I had a premonition, a dream. I saw Daphne. She was calling for help. People told me she was missing. You have some kind of powers? There are rumors you do. I am a fucking squid face. Hemomancy. Yeah, probably. Mr. Bog, I'm one of the last little ancients. My race is bursting with occult powers and other dark gifts. Well, maybe a demonstration is in order. Asked to read his blood. Yeah. If you could spill a drop of your blood, I could read it. Through blood, I can discern many things related to you and to people linked to your soul. He's clearly into this stuff. I'll give you one chance. He pulls out a small knife and cuts a small... Man, I have all these knives and I didn't even need one to cut somebody. It's very clear. I see many things. Your blood is infused with messages. I see Daphne. I see her as you see her. You're in love with her, aren't you? Yeah, I never told anybody. Go on. What else can you see your detective? I see that you love her and that you would never do anything to harm her, whatever the police may think. On the contrary, I see that you tried looking for her to the best of your ability. You want to know where she is and if she's fine. Is that right? Totally right. I can sense many other things, but nothing useful. I just want to help the girl, Mr. Bog. Will you help me? Alright, I'll trust you, but you'd better not fail. Okay? Lately, she seemed a bit distracted, more worried than ever. She smiled less. I tried to find out what was going on, but she didn't want to talk. She always trusted me before, so I was even more concerned. But if there's someone who may know something, that person is Trixel, my bar girl. She's Daphne's best friend. I'm sure that Trixel was the one who reported her to the police in the first place. This doesn't bother you? Not at all. I know Trixel, and she knows I would never harm Daphne. I didn't call the police for the obvious fact that they fear me. I'm pretty sure they think I'm responsible for her disappearance. Go speak to Trixel. Tell her I sent you. She'll tell you everything. I doubt it's something I don't already know, but maybe, with your powers, go on, Mr. Gilbert, and find her. I beg you. I'll try, Mr. Bog, I swear. I left the door open between the hallway and the living room, and it's cold, so I'm gonna go close it, and I will be back. Oh, I got whiskey, too. It's actually not even that cold in my house. I don't know why I feel so cold. Talk to Trixel. I just talked to your boss. He knows you're the one who contacted the cops. What's he gonna do? He said it's not a problem. I'm sure he'll tell you that in person later. You have nothing to worry about. Listen, we're all after the same thing here, to find Daphne, and in the probable case that she's in danger, save her. Now, I think you're one of the last people to see her around here. What can you tell me? Tell me everything that comes to mind. Yeah, it was me that reported her missing. I'm so worried. I don't know that much. Some things I didn't want to tell the boss because I was afraid they could hurt him. What are you trying to say, Trixel? The boss is in love with Daphne. He thinks it's a secret, but Daphne once told me of his advances. He was always so gentle with her. He could have pushed her towards his bed, but he never did. She has this aura of kindness, you know? Some weeks ago, she began to see a man. Would have been real powerful if he'd not come back for another 8 months. Okay. Part of the reason I was gone for 8 months, like, 2 months ago, I was like, I really want to stream. There is nothing I play that people would want to watch. The main thing I was playing was, like, coloring pixels. And then there were a couple games that I played that maybe people would want to watch, but I wouldn't feel comfortable playing on YouTube, like Nier Automata and, like, Final Fantasy 15. And I prefer playing something like Stardew or HOTS, where, like, it's 100% like, hey, make videos of our game. Which, like, ask Demonac, even like that shit doesn't help people like false claiming you. Although my channel's not monetized, so hopefully I won't get false claimed a bunch. Anyway, that's the first time I heard of a relationship apart from the gossip about Little Big Bog. It's true, Daphne was very discreet about this. I'm not sure why. Maybe because her boss is in love with her and a criminal. I think it's because he's married or something like that. Oh, that's also bad. So who is this person? Or, to put it better, who is now my #1 suspect? I don't know, I swear. Daphne always refused to tell me his name or anything useful. She just told me that she met him here at the Trembling Stars. Oh, it's our rich drunk. She must have referred to him somehow, maybe a nickname? She called him her lucky guy. I don't know why. She never explained it. I think he's involved. They had an appointment. This was the night before she went missing. It would be a huge power play. I'm not that interested in huge power plays. That's important. Why didn't you tell the police? I was scared. They would never believe that it wasn't LBB involved, and I would have to reveal my identity, which I didn't want to. I don't know who this guy is, but there's one thing I know from what Daphne told me. He is dangerous. I don't know why, nor the reason why a kind and sweet girl like her would want a relationship with a dangerous guy like that, but there it is. I don't know anything more, I swear. You've been a great help, Trixel. I'm assuming it's this guy. Well, maybe not. Yeah. I'm not going to be the one to tell him that the guy's dating. Use your powers and find her. This guy's still unconscious. Okay, maybe now the wait. Don't use that door. Why not? A friend of mine just came in and told me there are 3 shady guys outside. They're asking about you. They know you're here. I doubt they just want to talk. My friend told me they're armed. Thank you, Mobbit. I'll find another way out. You stay here and tell me if they get in. Did you find clues? I hope so. See you later. Alright, now we need to go to the back door. But we still need blood. Can I please just stab someone? Now the water closet is opened with an alcoholic drunk fainted on it. I don't know why, but I sense he can be some use of me. Yes, because we stab him. How long is it into the stream? 1 hour in, I finally get to stab a guy. There's a thug near the door. He's armed. I can sense homicidal intentions ooze from him. Can I, like, put the blood out here? Yeah! Incited by the smell of blood, the Hell Thief loses control. He pulls its chain so hard that it breaks, and... 2 good news. One, the thug is no longer a problem. 2, the monster took its dinner to the corner of the alley, leaving the door unguarded. Looks like it's my lucky night. The alley behind the trembling stars. Not much to see here aside from dirt. Dirty hellbath. Alright. Cool. Are you done yet? Yay! Any music changes are entirely by accident, but I was counting on the fact that they would occasionally happen. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. Just been like, oh yeah, I totally changed that music. Last but tissue sample first. It's very interesting. It must have come from some inhabitant of the Abominum. That's a word I shouldn't have tried to say in an accent. An existential plane. It's very deep down and very scary. Like one of the forsaken places your people came from. I'm not sure of the specific identity of the creature it's from, but it's without a doubt a very dangerous creature. And Daphne was able to hurt it? This girl sure is something. If she ran into it, then I'm having a hard time believing she's alive. This is very rare indeed. I don't know many people who may summon something from the Abominum, much less control it. It must be very powerful occultist work here. If I were you, I'd look into... I think my voice has changed 3 times. I'd look into secret circles and dark cults. Or more realistically, I'd avoid any of them if you don't want to die a horrible death. It seems to be some kind of a ritual item. I'm not sure. I've never seen anything like it, but it must be part of some secret cult. I can't tell you more. Thank you. We were expecting culty stuff, so that's fine. Yeah, somebody tried to kill me at the Trembling Stars, and... bodyguard is here again. Her smell still bothers me. Welcome back. Mr. Gilbert, she greets me. I've come back to see if you have found out anything. You're very impatient, but I understand. Friendship is a serious thing. Yes, it is indeed. Now I'm sure she's hiding something. Really? The femme fatale who smells of dead flowers is up to something? What did you find, Mr. Gilbert? I found out many things. Little Big Bog, the mobster, isn't involved. He is looking for your friend as well. To be honest, it looks like everybody I met fall in love with her. She must really be the nicest girl who ever existed. She doesn't give a clue as to her thoughts on the matter. That's especially worth noting since apparently I'm fucking psychic and pick up surface thoughts. Indeed, she is a kind-hearted girl. We all love her. What else? Second thing is I have found out she was in a relationship with someone, but I don't know his identity yet. Did she ever tell you anything in her letters about a lucky guy? Lucky guy? I don't remember anything like that. But I remember something odd in her last letters. That's a little late to fucking tell me. In her last letter, she hinted about something happening. Things that, she assured, should have an explanation in the future. But then she concluded that letter in a strange way. She wrote on the bottom line, for no reason I could understand, a phrase. It was underlined. And the phrase was, Mala tempora should I read this out loud? I have no idea what this may mean. It means bad times are coming. Yes, I know. I don't know why she wrote it. She said it could open some doors. Well, it's a clue if anything. Open some doors. Some things are starting to take shape. I hit my pop filter. What else did you find? I'm about to tell her about the green key and the necklace, but I stop myself. For some reason I don't understand, I don't tell her. Nothing too valuable for now, just some clues, but I have a lead. Oh, by the way, she takes a large amount of money and hands it to me. An advance payment for you, Mr. Gilbert. You're doing a great job. I'll call the taxi. You want some whiskey? You never know. Oh. You're alive. Good to see you. I was wondering if you could help me find out who wanted me dead and why. I probably could. You got anything to show me? Yeah, I got more cash, you asshole. Huh? He didn't accept the cash. Oh, the knife. This knife looks familiar, but you know, this night is so cold, my memory doesn't work properly. Do you have some booze? Yes, because I take everything that's not tore down. Japan. We don't need any more Eldritch Horrors here. I mean, I guess I could try to fight the Eldritch Horror with my kaiju, but like, that seems really risky. Ah, what a kind thought from you, my friend. Give him the fucking poison peanuts. What were you asking me? Your knife, I only know one person who uses this kind of weapon. His name is Morax, an old acquaintance of ours, a cutthroat who would kill his mother for 2 pennies. I don't know his whereabouts, but I know a place you could find him. Maybe. It's a little more than a hole in the city called the Manzaran. You can find the worst city scum there. It's a sort of pub. Well, way worse than that. If he's not there, surely you'll find someone who knows where to look. It won't be easy. It's a closed club for scum. It's hard to get in, even if you have a badge like me. How do I get in? Your problem, not mine. It could be a green key. It could be that the end is coming phrase, you know. Alright, there's my new location. 2 eyes sparkle in the door slit. Who you? What want? Somehow that voice is filled with blades and acid. Blades and acid, huh? Who you? What want? Yeah, excellent. Tell him you're thirsty. Pretend you're a cop. Tell him you are qualified. Open, I have the right to enter. Yes, what word makes you? Mala tempora current. Sedition, I never see you. You knew, you first time. Someone invited me. It happens. You have key? Even word, if no key, no open. Bring me key, I open. This key? This key? Not a key, you dumb. The symbol, the stone. Are you sure you involved? A hand emerged from the door slit, a slim white hand that grabs the necklace. Within seconds, the door opens. Staircase that goes down into darkness. Here we are. I don't know how Daphne got involved with a ritual cult. I don't know why a killer linked to this place tried to kill me. I don't know if I'll find the lucky guy here. Too many things I don't know. My last lead to find out if Daphne is still alive. Maybe I'll die here, and today, maybe I'll save this girl. Probably, though, I'll find out that nothing is quite like it seems. Whatever will happen is just a matter of chaos! A game of luck. Nothing depends on us. Fate takes control over all of us, and at the same time, all is in our hands. You have completed episode 1. No? We currently do not have servers to store the saved game. So there's your answer, Demonac. There it is. Episode 2. What time is it? 11 o'clock? So it looks like we might do, we just did episode 1. We might do episode 2 today, and then, I don't know. I believe there's 4 chapters, and we just played chapter 1. Or episodes, 4 episodes, whatever. Yeah, I think we have time to play episode 2 today, and then, I wanted to play Stardew tomorrow. I guess we'll do episode 2 today, Stardew tomorrow, episodes 3 and 4 next Saturday, and then not be able to play Stardew next Saturday. But the weekend after that is my winter vacation, so, yeah. I don't know. I'll make up my mind when we get there, but I will keep playing for today. Now, my question is, I had a bunch of stuff in my inventory. Do I still have the stuff in my inventory? Yes, and I got bonus cash in the interim. No, I had cash. Yeah, I had cash because I gave the corrupt cop booze. I'm almost out of tea. Stardew or do not. There is no try. Can I steal anything? I'll take a dart. Woohoo! Dungeons where the cultists meet. The toilet. Oh, let's go to the toilet. Yeah, let's steal shit. The mirror is clean enough to reflect. Stealing everything that's not bolted down is how you play this type of game. Shitty guy playing with his large knife. The barman. A sad hooker. Let's talk to the barman first. Oh, 3 men that are playing at the table. I'm Bullock. Well, I'm sure he tells the truth. You new here? Your first time. Who's the owner? Boss is Faust. Crap. Faust is just a name that No one has any idea his actual face or who he really is. It's a name feared by everyone. Hope you do. Ask about the hooker. She was once pretty. Her pimp thinks this is a good place to put her sad story. Why does he make her work here? Old Mama won't let him do otherwise, I think. Old Mama, she's queen of the happy girls in the city. She controls the red light district. Didn't he pay his quota to Old Mama? He used to work for her. He was too aggressive. She didn't like bruises on her girls. Well, now I like Old Mama a bit better. Alright. Roscoe. Alright, I would undoubtedly remember a nice girl around here unless someone specifically asked me not to remember her. I don't really want a drink. There's a lot of little scribble sounds. I want to ask her. Blonde and tall, blue eyes. She isn't a lover. Can't help you. As far as I know, you're an assassin just like everyone else. If you don't want my company, please go away. For some reason she believes me. Why do you want to save her? I don't know. I want to know if she's still alive. I think your friend is very lucky, mister. My name is Gilbert. I can help you. An angry man arrives with a savage look on his face. Hey you, are you gonna make a deal or you just want to chit-chat? My girl is working here. He's asking her some questions. Wait till she's not working anymore, you monster. Sweet woman, come with me. Come now. In the toilet, we must talk. Should I ignore this? No. Hooker and her pimp are absorbed in a heavy argument. He has a menacing look on his face. I don't like it at all. He's really angry. He hasn't noticed me yet. Working is not my fault. Don't I take care of... It's not my fault. People don't come here for pleasure. Don't tell me what we should do. Clicky click click clicky click. Ah, fuck! Clicky click 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 click. Where is use psychic powers on him? Fucking. That took me back further than I wanted it to. I could be a friend and a customer. Let me speak to the lady. I'll pay for an hour of her time. Otherwise, keep shouting on her and I'll take measures. What kind of measures, monster? Actually, I already knew your name was Melinda, but okay. I'm sorry. Now that I know that uses psychic powers is an option, why is this not my first choice all the time? Fuck with him psychically. Done. What do you want to know about Daphne? I really haven't seen her. Thank you. Ask about Morax. This monster, he wasn't pleasant at all. I hope this means you're going to hurt him. Try talking to Bullock. You should know how to meet him. Thank you. Wow, that got me like nothing. Roscoe is nervously playing with his lighter. I think it would be more useful in my tentacles than in his hands. Could we talk? What do you want now? Distract him. I feel he's quite stupid and vulnerable to my powers! Fucking... The good news is I am no longer fucking cold. I think I'm gonna turn off my heater. Squeaky, squeaky chair. See that man over there? What about him? He was just making fun of you right now. He's telling his friends that he finds you pathetic. He said you're a loser. How dare he? He forgets his lighter on the bar. One man's trash is another man's treasure. I haven't even talked to this guy yet, and I've accused him of being like... I think I've seen this guy before, can't remember when or why. Looks like he's waiting for someone. All he does is sip his glass of wine and play with a large sharp knife. He doesn't seem annoyed. What up? It could be of use to find out who he is. Who are you waiting for? I don't know this guy. He acts like an old customer. He came here a few hours ago, just waiting. Didn't say anything. Ordered something to drink, red wine, a lot of glasses, rare quality, old Palomar. I knew a guy who drank only that if he could. Good, I'm trying to find out about my fucking memories. Speak to Menson. Like, 2 people have told me to talk to the bartender, but he doesn't have anything new to say. Give me a 4th player. That's the guy, right? What do you want? Tentacle guy. Let's go with the shady guy. I've seen him before. This guy's the dumbest. That means he's the most vulnerable to my powers. His friends are smarter than him and try to hush him, but he doesn't notice. I don't remember his name, but he was a big one once. It was like 10 years ago. He disappeared for some trouble he got into. I'm not sure what kind, but his nickname, they called him the Blade. If I used to know he was called the Blade and I fucking forgot, even though he's playing with fucking blades, I'm mind your own business. If you want to play, you better go away. Morax. Why are you looking for Morax? It's about business. I don't like wasting my time. Business is business. What do you want from Morax? I could try showing shit to the bartender. I'd like to hire him. I need his skills. How can I get in touch? He's very busy. I could arrange a rendezvous. I'd like to end my game first. There's a lot of money on this table. Wait for you to finish your game. I think I hate him. Playing is much more interesting than waiting. Want to try your luck? Maybe later. They are waiting for a sucker to pluck. I think he won't talk to me unless I play this game. But if I have to, I'll only play if I'm sure I have a way to win. Show shit to the bartender. What's this? Oh, lighter. Towel. Gum. Dart. Click those dialogue options like they owe you money. I have to win a poker game about him. They are some kind of familiar servant, dangerous non-human creatures. Better be careful. Where does the elevator lead? They're definitely not humans.
You not know?
That was terrible. I'm new here. Does it lead to the dungeon?
It leads to the altars, but you not pass. You not right vested.
The investments pass, a disguise, but there are too many cults here. Well, there are too many cults! I need information to get the right disguise. I'll come back. Oh, I'm not gonna make a fucking sound effect if they're gonna make a fucking sound effect. You know what I'm saying? They cheat. He and his friends have a code system. I've seen them do it so many times that I've learned their trick. The one with the hat, he touches his hat whenever he has good cards. The other one laughs when he bluffs. Menson always knows when to play, just to set a trap for their victim. Thank you. Shady guy. He's charming. He stays there waiting for who knows what, playing with his knife. But I heard his name. Some hours ago, a man came and saw him. He became pale, ran to make a phone call. I was near to him, so I heard him say something like, "Oh my god, Mick is back in town." I'm pretty sure it is. Thank you very much, Melinda. Can I talk to him now that I know his name is Mick? Hey, are you Mick the Blade? Smiles and raises his glass towards me. Good to know someone still remembers me. Want to ask me something? Why did you go away? Had to... I was important. I was the golden boy of Mr. Marcel once. He was the real boss in the city. I was designated as his successor, but then someone screwed it all up and I got the blame. Someone betrayed Mr. Marcel. One of our men sold vital information to Faust, who then used it to kill Mr. Marcel. Many people thought it was my fault. I found myself surrounded with enemies, old comrades, Faust's goons, and the police. Faust? That Faust? The most dangerous and powerful man in the city? I wouldn't call him a man. He hasn't the guts to be called a man. He was a nobody back then. Even now he's such a coward no one knows his face or real name. He wanted the city. He got it thanks to some traitor. But it doesn't end there. Any idea? If I had, he would already be dead by now. All I know is that he was on our side at the time. There are a lot of names on the list. Doesn't matter. I'll go through the whole list, one by one if necessary. Just one clue. The traitor was with Mr. Marcel the night he died. This I know for sure. Someone might have seen him, or so I hope. I will be very grateful to whoever brings me further information. Why did they blame you? Because I was his best man, and I was supposed to watch his back. The traitor tricked me, and I wasn't there when boss needed me. Someone then started saying not only was it my fault, but maybe I was involved in the plot. I had to go away. Why does Faust want you dead? I know the truth. I'm probably the only one around here who isn't scared of him. I'm ready to kill whoever will get in my way. I could damage him more than he would care to admit. Dangerous words. Don't you fear someone will report your words to you? Why the hell do you think I come here? I'm not afraid of anything. He won't attack me unless he's sure of the cards I've got. Furthermore, I think I can trust you. Why? Because I know your race. Mr. Marcel taught me a lot. I know many things about you, and I think I can trust you more than humans. Well, he's not wrong. What are you planning to do right now? Just waiting. Waiting for people to recognize me, spread the word that I'm back. And information will come to me. Why now? I had to gather information and resources. I had to figure out what exactly happened that night. I spent 10 years avoiding many enemies, but I'm here now, ready to get my vengeance. Spread the word, man. Nick is back in town. Neat. I liked that. Okay, and then Melinda told me how to beat the guys at poker. Not now. They're cheating. Huh? How much more do I need to... Revenge. I even like the sound of the word revenge. I don't know anything about it, but it looks like he's cheating. Just one thing to do. You gotta cheat better than him. Find out what trick he uses. Found that. Find a way to cheat yourself and you'll win. I suggest a reflective surface placed in the right spot to look at his cards. Thank you. Let me know how your revenge tastes. Mirror. 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 Yay! Well, look at that. It scrolls! Broken mirror. Quite clean. I can see myself. Now it's broken. How... Sticky mirror. Huh? Not the right place to stick it. Oh! That option wasn't there before. Therefore. I don't understand. I know they're tricks, and I know I have the reflecty thingy. Found out the trick he uses. I'll have to neutralize it. Ah! There was something different there. Ah! Clicky too much fasty. What? I saw a green thing the one time. Fuck off. Okay, that was pointless but fun. I don't understand. I set up the mirror to look at his cards. She told me about the tricks. I have to neutralize the tricks? One guy like touches his hat. Touches his hat and he laughs when he bluffs. How am I supposed to neutralize those? Get rid of his hat? Hacha! Knife time? I tried. So confused. Like, he won't talk to me. He told me to do the mirror. She told me their tricks. He won't talk to me about them. There's nothing in the bathroom. There's nothing in the downstairs. And I literally can't leave. What in the fuck? I can throw a dart at it and then pick up a dart. Come on, baby, light my fire. Huh? Ah! Hitchhiker's best friend. I am trying to brute force the Caos. As far as I'm aware, I've done what it asked me to do. I've tried combining all the items with each other. I've tried combining them with the dart, the table, or the thing. I literally can't leave. The bathroom has nothing else interactable except the mirror, and I tried all the stuff on the mirror. The only thing I can think of was, like, maybe I was supposed to talk to Mick before the hooker, and then the game, like, hasn't registered everything properly, but it shows up in my diary, so... The only thing I can think of is that I'm supposed to, like, neutralize their tricks somehow, but it hasn't given me any information about that. No, punching the pimp isn't an option anymore. You just talk to him and he stares at you and you leave. There is a, like, walkthrough where I guess it would tell me what to do next, but, like... Where's there a question mark here? I don't see a question mark here. What the? Hi. Dozo. I have another delivery apparently. I wish they would just send everything through the same company so I didn't have to get 5 different deliveries. Oh, I left the door open! Gah. Upper right corner, that's always there. It's just my thoughts. If only I could see his card somehow. Yes, maybe like with the mirror I have on the bar. It's been there the whole game. It's always there. It's not just in the bathroom. I really don't understand. I said allow. Show me the fucking pop-up. Fucking goddamn it. Yeah, I tried money on the game. That was like one of the first things I tried. I was like, oh, I have to put money down to play. Use the bone knife to take a mirror shard and take the chewing gum. Combine the gum and the mirror shard, put them on the bar. Now go to the players and win the game. I think the game just, like, broke. I think I was supposed, like... I think I had to find out from the shady guy how to win, and then find out their tricks from Melinda. I think somehow doing it in the other order made the game not register it. Because I don't see anything here that I didn't do. I don't know when my last save was. Possibly never. Fuck. Yeah, possibly never. Alright, speed mode. Oh, fuck, I hit continue again. So we're gonna do it following this walkthrough, accepting the fact that this is pretty much all the stuff I already did, but just making sure that we do it in this order in the hopes that this will help with the problem. So I'm gonna talk to the hooker. Want to know her name. I have someone to help. Angry man arrives, takes her to the bathroom. I steal everything. Step into the fight. I menace him. Oh, I don't know about... This walkthrough sucks too. Huh? Where did the mama option go? God fucking damn it. Oh, fucking, I hate my life. I want a skip button that skips to, like, the next... I want a skip option that goes to the next, like, actual option section. Alright. Melinda is grateful. Talk to the barman, ask him about Morax. You're looking to hire his services, yeah. Ask Menson about Morax. Ask Melinda about Menson to find out how he cheats. Go to the bartender to talk about Menson. Shady guy. Ask him what his name is. Ask the hooker about him. Menson to get a few more. Yeah, ask Menson about him to get a few more clues. Bribe the bartender. That's something we didn't do. Or did we? Because I swear to God he told me that information already. Oopsie. It still won't let me play the game. I have talked to the girl to find out how the guys cheat, and I have talked to Mick about the mirror and put the mirror on the bar, but when I try to join the poker game, it still says that I won't play unless I know how to win. I even checked the walkthrough and tried again following the walkthrough's suggested order, and it won't let me play. Alright, well, that concludes my playthrough of A Master of Chaos episode 2. It's a pretty fucking lame. It's a pretty fucking lame way to end this game, but I can't. Oh! I can't punch him in the face. Oh, I didn't get his lighter in this run through. It's fine. Can't. But on the bright side, Stardew tomorrow. Boink, boink. Yeah, so that concludes this stream. I guess I'll go talk about my feelings in the Mixed Media Club channel on the TDDC Discord. The link to the Discord is in the description of this video. Nothing much I could really do about the lame ending here, but I'm planning on streaming Stardew tomorrow at about the same time that this stream happened, and this stream didn't cut out every 50 minutes, so hopefully my internet is just, feeling better. Thank you for watching, whether you are with me here live or watching on YouTube later, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye!